the 80-20 of prompts. Most of your prompts are failing simply because they don't follow one very critical structure, which is just who, what, how. Who is what you want the model to act as, what is the task that you're asking for plus the constraints, and how is just an example of the perfect outcome that you would want. A quick example of this would be where you tell the model that, for example, who they are. So let's just say a cloud security architect. What you want it to threat model a certain architecture for you, and how you can give them a simple example of the outcome and how you want it to look, whether that's with a table and also including a summary. Also, do not forget that one-shot prompting is probably the best way to go about this. What do I mean by this exactly? One-shot prompting is where you provide the ask. In this case, we're going to do it via the structure that I've just spoken about, but you also provide one perfect example. So that example in your mind is perfect for your use case. This is exactly how you would want the output to look like. It's very rare that you provide more than one example, as usually one example is enough for most use cases. There are only very specific use cases where you provide more than one example that you want it to follow. The only reason you would do this, a good example of this would be if you're trying to train something to filter out spam email. So you would provide it an example of what the right email looks like, what spam looks like, what confidential looks like, etc. I've actually made a video about this on my page, so be sure to check it out.